My name is James Chen. I'm a second-year dental resident, GPR, up at Fresno, California. In school, I was using initially EndoSequence, transitioned to about Wave 1 for about a year, and then prior to my residency, switching over to TF Adaptive. I think with EndoSequence, what was oftentimes frustrating is there's so many files to pick from, and you're constantly changing out files. You go up one, and then you kind of backtrack, and you have to backstep and disconnect, and there's just a lot of moving parts. Once you get the system down, it's not hard, but it's just a lot of, unplugging the file, disconnecting it, handing it to your assistant hands you another one, you have to clean it, reconnect it. And it's kind of just a hassle. And all that little bit of, small chunks of time add up, and it's not as smooth, I feel like. Wave 1, I enjoyed it. It was definitely a step up in terms of you didn't have as many files, but I feel like there wasn't as much kind of choice by the doctor to pick, how many files do I want to use, what size do I want to go with. It's still kind of you only really have a few options versus with TF Adaptive, you have 6 different files, and you can go as far as you want, or you can stop, after using the first initial size. If you want to call it there and say, I got a good fit, it's cleaned out, I can stop here. Or if you want to keep going, just keep going, but you don't have to keep disconnecting and reshaping and backtracking and all those things. So it's just a lot more convenient and very user-friendly. I think I got pretty lucky with my first experience with TF Adaptive in that it was a number 8 straightforward tooth. You do the usual steps. You access the pulp chamber, unroof it, clean your walls off, got straight leg access. And then as soon as I started with the first file, literally within a few seconds, I was like, oh, I'm already to working length. That was a lot faster than I thought. Switched to the next file, did the same thing. It took maybe 10 seconds, cleaned the walls cleanly, and then I checked, had a good apical stop, and I'm kind of looking at my assistant like, wow, we're done. And she's like, what do you mean we're done? Like, don't we have more files? And I said, no, this is how the system works, we're done. 30 minutes from start to finish. It was a very pleasant surprise. So very happy with it, the first experience with TF Adaptive.